Right, we'll just pause podcast for a minute while Suzy does a text message.
Sorry, it's important.
Can't be that important. Nothing that couldn't have waited. Is it about your play?
What?
Is it about your play?
No, it was about the gig next week.
That's not important then, is it? This is important. This is our future. Not next week's gigs. Is there a train route for it?
What?
Where's the gig?
It's in Plymouth, so it's all right.
Oh, so you'll be all right. Because you wouldn't have passed your test by then.
Somebody reached out yesterday.
Somebody reached out?
Yeah, so we
to the podcast?
To me.
Oh.
So are we on? We on and all that?
We've been on for about 20 minutes.
All right.
Where you've been UV lighting your hair.
We we shared a clip of me talking about the marathon.
Oh, yes.
And about how I started training and all that. And I mentioned Bryony Gordon, who is a podcaster, very amazing lady, marathon runner.
She's your training so
and
far,
I
isn't she?
tagged her, right? And she said, "You can do it, Suzy."
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, I can do it now because she said I can. But also, where's me readers? There we are.
But don't just take that as enough training now.
No, that's not training. Just because she said it.
Yeah.
Because Ian from Holland and Barrett said I can do it.
That's two people who said you can do it.
Yeah,
Ian
it's
from
two
Holland
people who
and
said I can
Bryony
do it
Gordon.
now. But I had a message in my inbox, a bit similar to, so you're starting your fitness journey.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So
you will start getting
someone
these.
has reached out.
Got an online coach getting in touch.
Is that what's happening? Yeah. I've checked to see if they're a bot or anything.
No, you get a lot of these online coaches.
Online coaches. Is that what happens all the time?
Yeah, you get them a lot.
Sorry. So I'm not special.
Well, no, you're still special.
Is there like a ulterior motive, or is this something that happens?
No, it's for them because
it's for them, for their profile.
If you do it and then you do a body transformation like me,
yeah,
then they'll post it on their.
I feel like you look slimmer today, but it's because you're not wearing beige.
Yeah, maybe.
That's why.
They'll post it on their profile and it looks
illusion.
good. Good for them, good for you. Bit of exposure.
So I looked at her profile on that, and she seems like a real person. But she's Suzy, I love your reference to Bryony Gordon and her running. She's a local and absolutely inspired all of us. I'd love to introduce myself to you. I'm a female coach and love, capital letters, to help women find their confidence from more movement. I would love to help more people, but I suck at socials. It's me too, my lover. Me too. I was really impressed with the audience you've built and your message, and I wondered if I could put you through your paces in fitness and nutrition. If I do a good job, maybe give me a plug on your socials. Would love to hear from you.
I think you should do it, and then we can body transform together. We can be the fitness podcast.
But
on the back of the bus, running behind the bus with Tom and Suzy.
Surfing on top of the bus.
Yeah, again, not exercise.
Surfing is exercise.
Surfing on top of a bus isn't.
Excuse me,
that's
balance,
a criminal act.
And core strength.
It would take a lot of balance and core strength.
Balance and core strength. Sometimes I do tube surfing. You know when you're on the London Underground.
Yeah.
And you ain't got a seat. Yeah. And you could hold onto the pole. It's full of germs.
Yeah.
So you just
balance.
Tube surf. Nice.
Yeah. So this is urban exercise tips.
Urban exercise. Bit like, what's that called?
Parkour. Bit of parkour.
Table's too close now.
It'd be great. I think we should just. I think we should do.
Nearly went off the cliff
there.
Yes,
it did. I think we should do a parkour special.
Around Torquay.
Yeah, Torquay parkour special. Yeah. Did you have that?
Dodging the needles. Jumping over the hypodermics in the alleyways.
There was a period when parkour became big, when there was a lot of teenagers around my age at the time who started taking up parkour.
Yeah.
But they were like little English kids who just like jumping off a wall. Do you remember that era, the parkour era?
Little bit.
Yeah. And it sort of led into the planking era. Do you remember planking?
I remember planking, and I remember, was it owling?
Yep. Don't remember owling.
Owling.
Planking was
Josh
where you
remembers
just...
owling. Is that one of your porn categories? Hey.
Planking was when you just laid down somewhere and someone took a
Owling
picture.
is where the woman can turn her head right round. I'm on fire today. I've had a banana.
What was owling really a thing?
Yeah.
What was
you
owling?
Sort of sit and squat. I mean, I'd do it on the sofa, but I wouldn't.
You'd sit and squat.
You sort of squat.
Get in the owl.
Like
Go on, do it for Bryony.
I don't. What? Can I do? I don't think I can do it.
You can do the splits.
I can do the splits.
Yeah.
Owling.
Go on, do an owl. Do an owling.
I remember doing it in my own flat because there's a picture of me doing it, but I am a lot older and fatter now. It's like this, isn't it?
Pretty spot on, yeah.
Great. What? And what, someone just takes a picture of that? I mean, planking was even more ridiculous.
Do a plank across the sofa. Do a plank.
Okay,
Go on.
I can do, but you'll have to move.
I will move.
This is planking.
Do a plank.
I never did
I'll move
planking, by the way. I was above planking. But I'll do it for the pod.
She's having a lie down. You're on a sofa.
All right, well done.
I mean, that's why you should watch this on YouTube, because the audio listeners won't really understand what's happened there.
Yeah, that's why you should always watch.
So owling was sort of a squat,
See us slouching.
and planking's just laying
Are
flat
you out
on
of
your
breath?
face.
'Cause I'm out of breath.
No, because of my body transformation, I'm now able to lay down flat without getting out of breath.
What day are you into now on your body transformation?
Well, it's still like day 2 because we're recording these in a block, so the visual listeners, is that a thing?
Listeners.
Watchers, viewers, they can't really get a full view of my body transformation at the moment.
Yeah, so that's why people should.
But
watch on YouTube
you wait till a
and
couple of
enjoy.
episodes time.
I've got a confession to make, Tom. You know, yesterday I was harping on about I've got granola for my lunch.
Yes, an
Fat-free
apple.
yogurt.
Yeah,
And an apple.
very healthy.
And I had a protein bar for breakfast. I then went on to have shamu and chips for tea.
Which is
Battered
fish.
shamu and chips for tea. And it was big. And it was lush. And I ate every single crumb of it. And I sat in a fish, because I had time to kill before my gig. And I sat in the fish and chip shop and watched Emmerdale on my phone and ate fish and chips. And it was a beautiful time.
I mean, it sounds nice.
I had a great time.
As
And I went to my
someone,
gig and I felt like I was Mr. Blobby. Because I was like, like that.
as someone who's 11 weeks away from eating shamu and chips ever again,
Yeah.
that sounds nice.
Yeah.
I'd even watch Emmerdale.
So today
enjoy shamu.
I had yogurt covered rice cake and banana for breakfast, and I've got peanut butter flavour protein cereal with yogurt and cut up apple for my lunch. But then I'm
stuff.
meeting my friend later, and there will be wine. So
Yeah.
trying to do a bit where I'm decided, instead of going the whole day of like, oh, today's a write off, I'll just each meal I'll try and take it as it comes and just be
Blow
better
out in the
where I
evening.
can.
Yeah.
But yesterday I went home and I did not eat anything when I went home. I just had a cup of tea. So is that fasting? Because I went bed.
So he didn't have anything
Yeah.
after.
Yeah. So how many hours is that? Because I think 16-8 is the good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So like eat between 12 and 8.
16 hours of fasting.
16
8
hours of
eating.
fasting. Because I do get up late, but obviously when we're doing the podcast, I have to get up early. And I don't normally eat really early in the morning, but I do because of the belly rumbling on the microphone. Nearly said microwave then. I have had a lion's mane today as well.
Yeah, kids.
And maybe that's what it is, because I had a lion's mane on an empty stomach. Maybe that's why I'm a bit manic.
Are you meant
And
to?
I had
Are you meant to have a lion's mane on an empty stomach?
Americano. I don't know about
Don't know,
that
you haven't
really.
checked it. Well, I'm not sure you should, because I took it for a little while and it played havoc with my guts.
Did it
Yeah.
in a good way?
That's-
Like,
no.
did you?
How can you play havoc with your guts in a
Because
good way?
yeah, but because like, I love having when you have a good clear out.
Clear out. Yeah.
That's what I love. When friends of mine have got like the shits, I'm like, oh, I'm really jealous. I'm like, because it makes you feel really light, and it's like,
It
because
does
I haven't
make
had
you
a
feel
colonic for a long time, because my favourite colonic person is in London, and I don't get up there very often, and I don't want to go to anyone else because we're on first name terms, and she stands and chats to me and has a gossip with me.
Well, how do you?
We're Facebook friends, me and my colonic lady.
What position do you go in? She stands and chats. Where are you?
Yeah.
In a colonic
I'm
situation.
laying on the
You're laying on your
specially
side.
Specially
And there's a
made
tube
thing.
up the bum.
There's a tube up my bum, but I've got a modesty blanket on.
Okay. And what goes up the tube? Water?
Water.
And it flushes the system.
It flushes it all out.
How long does that take?
It's so satisfying. About 4 or 5 minutes.
Right.
Sometimes I take a magazine, just a little flick through my magazine.
I find that uncomfortable having a conversation.
Yeah.
If that was happening to me, I don't want to talk to anyone.
Yeah, but she talks to me sometimes. And I'll be going like this. I'll start
Yeah.
sweating, and she goes, "It's okay, you can release."
Because they were talking to me during my
Release.
vasectomy and I didn't like that. They were pulling on my
On your-
strings and talking to me. I felt like Woody from Toy Story.
Is it a bit like when they give people brain surgery and they let them play the violin while they're doing it to make sure that they don't do anything wrong?
Yeah.
So they're chatting to you while you're playing.
Well, I
the-
can't play the violin, so
No, but
they didn't let me play the violin while they did my vasectomy. Just a very small violin
what would
from
it
the
be
nurse.
if it was me? Would it be me talking about Torval and Dean to make sure that I get all
Yeah.
my facts right? They'd be like, right, talk about Torval and Dean and all the dates and stuff. Ben is now eating a mini roll again.
All producer Ben does is eat mini
Chocolate
rolls
mini
these
roll.
days. Because some
Mini roll.
producer mini Ben, I was going to call it, which is a good nickname for producer
Mini
mini
roll.
Ben. He goes through little phases, fitness phases too, and I'm guessing he's not on one at the moment because he's having a mini roll on an hourly basis. It feels like some kind of food challenge because we are trying to get producer Ben to take us on a Christmas meal to a food challenge. I'm still pushing this. I can't do it anymore though because of body transformation. No.
Where's that one you were talking about? I keep getting sponsored posts for it now because we talked about it. And
because they do a pasty one, and you're the pasty woman. You are the pasty woman.
I had
of
a food challenge at the weekend because I went to Ensley Garden Centre and had a GCR.
Yeah, this is.
Garden
I think it's now the 7th podcast in a row where you've
talked about my GCR.
Oh God,
but literally, I went for all the meats.
Yeah,
I went the triple meat. It was
I feel like I was there, to be honest.
It was really good times. Yeah.
I'm actually not going to have a roast on Sunday, so I feel like I've had one every day. But I'm glad you enjoyed the Garden Centre roast. We are talking about conspiracy theories today. And we both got here and we said we don't know any.
Well,
why has this podcast been chosen? I think this is a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Against us. Because producer Ben was like, well, you chose the subject, but producer Ben, he's
gaslighting us.
Yeah, he's part of the dark web, as we know.
He is on the
He's in the forums. He's got the Andrew Tate look. So he wants us to come on here and discuss
conspiracy theories. Mine are mostly like celebrity ones.
Yeah, I'd rather keep it lighthearted.
Yeah, in the last few years, there's been all the COVID deniers.
Yeah.
COVID deniers.
I don't want the COVID deniers coming for me.
Are you a COVID denier? Josh, are you a COVID denier? He just pointed at you. He's a little troublemaker, isn't he?
No.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But he was not queuing for a vaccine.
Oh, is it the vaccine? Are you unvaccinated?
He was not queuing for a vaccine.
He's not
the only queue he joined was Bonnie's. He's only joining the queue where he's giving the vaccine at the end. No one's jabbing him. He's jabbing them.
Oh.
A couple of minutes and it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the chemtrail situation, there's a lot of that going on. It's like people saying it's the government.
When the little
chemicals.
Smoke comes out the back of a plane.
Yeah, and they're saying, it's the government
chemicals down.
Putting poison out and to control us.
Yeah, but we live in a part of the world where there aren't really any airports.
Extra airport, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it is, extra airport.
If that was true, how come the Cornish are the weirdest people in the UK?
Oh. There is a little plane that goes over to the Isles of Scilly. It's Penzance Airport. There is a little tiny little plane.
There is. They've got Newquay Airport
little
as well.
Indiana Jones plane that goes. Yeah, most of mine are like probably libelous. Like conspiracy
that
theories
is
about,
conspiracy
like,
theories, I'm afraid.
People
Conspiracy
being
theories
behind like famous murders that might have been accidents but probably weren't accidents, and then it's like, oh, this person set that up to do that, and there's loads of them through the years.
I mean, I don't think we've got enough of a Patreon backing yet to be sued.
I don't think that the CIA are listening to us or watching us.
But there's a lot that
maybe they are.
There's a lot of
See what I did there? Yeah.
And if you are from the CIA and you're listening, sign up to our Patreon, £3 a month. Because a lot of our most libelous stuff is on Patreon. Yeah, the juicy stuff you want to hear.
Imagine what we could do is change names of things, like to be clever. So like,
Britney Spears has been replaced.
Yeah, Britney. Like Paul McCartney died, and Abbey Road, they faked it because he's got no shoes on. People said, "Oh, it's because he's dead. Got no shoes on, walking across the road."
That was
the thing.
That was like a little puzzle where if we get all the words you just said and put them together, that will, because they say Paul McCartney died and they replaced him, and the way that you can prove that he was replaced is in the cover of Abbey Road. He's the only one with no shoes on.
Because he's the only one with no shoes.
But he feels.
He might have just had like athlete's foot.
But I don't understand why they think. Surely, if you're athlete's foot, you shouldn't be walking around in bare feet. Maybe the opposite of it. Yeah. Maybe the other three had athlete's foot.
Plantar fasciitis. Anyway, so Britney Spears.
Yeah, Britney Spears. Have you seen her lately?
Do you follow her on Instagram?
I've started to see a bit of her lately.
Because you've seen a lot of her lately on Instagram.
But
she does a bit of dancing.
But she was part of this. What was it called? Where the parents
Illuminati?
No, the parents owned all of her income and stuff.
Oh, not paternity. So
everything that she earned, they received. So she wasn't getting any of her own money.
Conservatorship.
And then she got released from that. But the theory is now that they're actually keeping her trapped somewhere. And there's just an actress playing Britney. And she does seem...
She keeps doing twirly-whirly dancing.
Yeah.
In the same twirly-whirly dancing.
But she doesn't seem very good at dancing. And Britney, that was one of her main things, wasn't it?
She hair flicks.
She used to be very good at dancing.
Yeah, I am concerned for her, as are a lot of people. But she stopped the comments on her Instagram. So a lot of people are like, free Britney.
Yeah.
Help Britney. It's a cry for help. She's spinning around in tiny little outfits.
But there's a lot of the celebrities that...
But now her ex-husband's brought the book out, Kevin Federline. He's brought a book out, slagging her off on that.
Oh, I see.
And she actually came out and said, I can't believe he's doing this. So she said it.
Yeah.
But she's like responded to it.
Well, because this is part of the Hadron Collider world, where apparently when the Hadron Collider happened... Do you remember the Hadron Collider?
I don't think I do.
There's a thing...
I thought that was a kind of pepper.
Germany where there's...
Thank you. Josh laughed at that. Nobody else did.
Producer Ben wants to make this a feature where I teach you stuff, but I don't really know enough about it. But there's a big spinny thing with some atoms in it. Smash the atoms around as quick as you can. And when they hit each other, it was meant to recreate the Big Bang. And that happened a few years back. And apparently when the Big Bang happened in this Hadron Collider, the world sort of like flipped.
Is
the dimension changed, or I don't know.
Is that when
a timeline changed, and then things from our past that we remembered are not happening.
Is that when Young Sheldon came out then, when they reflipped the Big Bang? See what I did there?
I mean, that was bad.
No, it's not all gold, is it? It's not all gold.
I mean, we can edit that out.
So we're in an alternate reality, is what you're saying.
That's what I'm trying to say, yeah. And it's only minor things that have changed. So apparently, I'm assuming Josh is going to say Britney Spears didn't have a head mic, because I remember she did.
I think we remember that she did, because it's a thing you think about. I think she did.
And the Fruit of the Loom logo was different. That was one that we discussed recently.
You said about that.
Yeah. Very minor changes.
Do you remember when that pattern was going around, and it was like an 80s pattern, and everyone said, what's this pattern from? And everyone was saying, it's Saved by the Bell, Fresh Prince. But it was just a generic 80s pattern that wasn't really attributed to anything. But everyone was like, no, this is Saved by the Bell, this is Fresh Prince. And we all knew that pattern, but apparently it was just
generic
a 80s. Generic 80s pattern, and no one really could pin it down of where it was from.
Yeah. Well, that might be the Hadron's fault.
The Hadrons.
Because it might have been Saved by the Bell, but the Hadron got involved and it's slightly changed logos. That's what it's been mainly up to. That Big Bang. And it might have caused like the pandemic and financial crisis and all the terrible things that have happened. But that might happen anyway.
They need to make another Back to the Future, don't they? With all that in it. COVID and that. Get Marty McFly to go back and stop the person from...
I'm not sure he's up to it at the moment.
Shagging the bat or whatever it was that happened. Don't say that. No, don't be mean about Marty McFly. But... I know. Melania?
Oh, I don't like where this is going.
Has she been replaced? Because people have said Melania's been replaced, and there was all these pictures of her stood behind Donald Trump.
Why do all these conspiracy theorists think Melania...
Melania Trump.
Melania Trump.
Oh, I haven't seen her for ages. I meant...
Malala.
Malala.
That's what I thought you meant.
Got a shot in the eye. No, not Malala. She's all right.
Melania Trump.
No,
I haven't seen her for a while.
No. Well, why do you normally? Down Tesco?
Yeah.
Like, all right, Melania? All right, love? Yeah, she was always stood behind looking very...
Yeah, I think she'd had her face replaced already.
And then he, kisses her on the cheek, and then she turns away and goes...
Yeah.
I love the turning away and grimacing that Melania does. That's nice, isn't it? Like after he touches her hand and that. So do you think she's got clones?
Well, this is the main thing with conspiracy theorists. They like to think that people have been replaced, but I don't know what the benefit of replacing people is.
No.
And people who died, like Tupac, is actually alive, and he's
Elvis.
working in McDonald's.
Yeah.
And apparently Michael Jackson's not really dead. He faked his own death to get out of debt that he had.
That wouldn't surprise
me. And now he's just working as a Michael Jackson tribute
act. He did not want to do that tour. He went up for it.
I got
should have had a few Lions made.
I had tickets for it. Yeah.
Did you
have tickets for it?
They offered? No, of course didn't.
Why?
Because I'm not a fan. I'm sorry.
No. Because of the...
No.
No.
It's just, I was a Madonna fan. And I
you
wasn't
could like
really,
Madonna and Michael.
I'm sure it'd be a bloody good show, but I wasn't a fan that I would want to go and see.
You surprised me considering some of the stuff you've been to watch. Because you go to anything that's going on, don't you?
I thought Smooth Criminal was a Stone Cold banger.
Yeah.
And the video was excellent.
We should have gone and watched it then.
No.
Well,
So they offered people to keep their tickets as a souvenir.
Where they sent us hologram
tickets. Which is
tickets.
A bloody rip-off, isn't it?
No,
instead of getting a refund.
I've got hologram tickets.
Yeah, but did you get that instead of a refund? Did you keep the ticket?
No, I got it.
Do you think that's going to be worth loads of money then?
My belief was...
Because I feel like it was a bit of a rip-off at the time.
Yeah, I thought it'd be worth a lot of money, but apparently not.
No, they ripped you right off. Ben's having a look now.
Producer Ben's on the dark
Ben's
web.
got pound size in his eyes. Is it worth more than a Pokemon?
I haven't got all of them. I've got one of them, which I think is the bottom middle. I think is the one I've got. There we go, 10 quid. That's
get you a couple of meal deals.
Well spent, isn't it?
Or you could treat 3 people to a Patreon and have £1 left over to get a Freddo.
Yeah. I'm just going to cling on to it because at the moment that's all I've got to give him.
Well, that's fair enough. But, just be careful because my friend had a hand-drawn Rolf-a-Roo by Rolf Harris and he was holding on to that for his nest egg and now that value's just gone. So yeah,
well, I think the stories of Michael
you think they've exhausted
aren't getting any worse than they already are at.
Yeah. What was the Nephew's band
I
called?
used to have...
Do you remember the Nephews had a band?
I used to have
3T.
Michael Jackson Moonwalker on Sega Mega Drive. You ever played that?
No, I think we've talked about it though. I remember you telling me because he goes, "Ow!" didn't he?
No, the game was that Michael had to go around to different locations and find children that had been locked in cupboards. And when you found the child, they went, "Michael!"
It was, that was
and then they ran off with him.
He was hiding in plain sight, guys. Come on, let's be honest.
And then if you found enough of the children, he turned into a robot. And then he could like shoot lasers and stuff.
Yeah.
It was a good game.
Good.
But I mean, I don't know where that plot's come from.
Back on it now, no one's ever said anything mean about Jason Donovan. Jason's clean.
Yeah, I think you have to have a certain level of fame.
Oh, here we go. Ben's Googling it. Yes, he had a drug problem, but because he's going to be in Emmerdale. Have I mentioned this to you? I'm really excited. The storyline's happening right now.
As
Jason
himself
Donovan.
or as
he's
Jason
making a
Donovan.
cameo. But in the show, Lydia has been saving up her pennies because she wants to go see Jason Donovan.
Yeah.
And they basically had to rewire the house, so she had to give the money to that. So Belle...
I don't normally comment. I don't normally swear on this podcast, but the plot lines of British soaps are shit, aren't they? That is bad. The plot line of Emmerdale... I'm
finding this one very relatable, frankly.
The plot line of Emmerdale being that a woman has been saving up to go and watch Jason Donovan.
But it's a subplot. It's not the main storyline. The main storyline is human trafficking at the moment. And human slavery, modern slavery.
Right, okay.
And some other stuff.
Well, I'm not going to comment on that, okay?
And some other stuff. But, apparently in a soap as well, if you have a one-night stand with someone that you shouldn't have a one-night stand with, you will get pregnant immediately. Yeah. Because that happens every time. What are you laughing at now? What's Jason done?
Is he saving up 46 quid?
No. Excuse me.
£46.
In the show,
and she spent it to rewire the house.
She wants a VIP ticket. Excuse me, VIP ticket for her and the family. So it's actually more. Don't be rude.
The whole family.
I've got a ticket to see him in London.
Christmas is coming up. The kids are not going to be happy with that, are they?
They're grown-ups. Anyway, they did an episode where, because she couldn't go, Sam dressed up as Jason Donovan and they had a Jason Donovan night and they sang on the karaoke.
Right.
And stuff. It was really heartwarming.
Yeah.
And then it went back to the modern slavery storyline where these people are locked in a barn.
Sorry, I've been distracted because producer Josh has got merch.
What
has got
is
a microphone.
WWF
How come we haven't got none of that?
It's got an on the back of the bus microphone. We haven't got those.
We haven't got that. Oh, Ben's building up his part. He's going to put on a wig next
Well-
time. You're not even going to invite me next time. It was going to be Ben in a wig.
Well, no, look, if he's going to
Trying
replace
to do
anyone,
my accent.
if he's going to replace anyone, it's me, isn't
Will you
it?
do my accent, Ben?
What should I say?
Say whatever you want. What do I normally
whatever
say?
you want.
Say,
I love
say,
Stormy.
I really want to go and watch Torval and Dean.
Oh, he really wants to go and see Torval and Dean.
Okay.
Is that right?
He is quite sweet, actually.
Thank you.
Very endearing. So who do you think killed Joe Dando?
Well,
Not laughing at that. I'm laughing at your reaction.
isn't there a rumour that Cliff
There
Richard?
are rumours, yeah.
Why are you bringing Cliff Richard into this?
I didn't bring him in. You said the name Cliff
Well, I
Richard.
know what you were
said it
aiming at.
first. Well, what do you think happened? Because there's conspiracies. Because she presented Crime Watch,
Yeah.
and then they'd done someone for it, but he was found innocent. And now it's still. And there's a documentary on Netflix, Who Killed Joe Dando. And certain people I know think it's someone that may have a very popular calendar every year.
Well,
And just because you love him, you won't hear anything said about him, will you? But there is a rumour.
I prefer to talk about conspiracy theories like Banksy is actually Neil Buchanan
The
from Art
police going to
Attack.
knock on my door now and say, "What, Banksy?"
Banksy is
Yeah.
actually Neil Buchanan from Art Attack.
I
That's what
want that to be true.